Hello everyone, my name is Mason Davis, and I'm going to be doing part 4, I think, of my Fallout 3 gameplay. So 6 years later, after my 10th birthday, it would be 16 years. And there's me. Oh, and there's my character, never mind.
As far as I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old boy. So yes, you have to go to class to take your G.O.A.T exam. Go on now. You've got a G.O.A.T to take.
It's gross.
Hey, it's not my call. Those are the rules. You're 16 now, so this year you take the G.O.A.T. Come on, it's not so bad. Everyone has to take it. You'll do just fine. Take care, son.
Okay, so in the last episode... Oh. Nice. So in the last episode, we celebrated my 10th birthday. We got a Pip-Boy, and I learned the basics of combat. So if we open the door, there's Jonas.
Hey, 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 sport. It's been a while since you stopped in here to see us. It's the big G.O.A.T
You
day today.
better stay away. I don't want you to catch what I've got.
So I've got fists.
Get out of my way, you stupid tunnel snakes!
I can show you a real tunnel snake, Amata.
That's disgusting.
God.
Yeah? What do you want?
Look at her face. What's going
None
on
of your
here?
business, kid. Get out of here before you get hurt. If you mess with the tunnel snakes, you're asking for it. Got me? Maybe
Oh,
you're
yes.
right. We can deal with her later. Come on, tunnel
So
snakes.
that was Butch.
This
That was the
little
guy who
bitch
wanted my
isn't worth
sweet
our
roll.
time.
And I
Whatever
guess
you
they
say,
figured out the
Butch.
name for
You're the
their
boss.
gang.
Oh, look,
Let's go.
Stocks kid. Great. What do you want, nerd boy? Hey,
Thanks for getting rid of them. Assholes.
And that was
I
Amata.
don't know why they won't leave me alone. Just because my father's the overseer, I guess? Idiots.
Susie, what's new?
Alright then.
Oh, not much.
Well, you made it. All set for the G.O.A.T? Trust me, it really isn't that bad. Just something everybody has to go through. Yes, I'm talking to you, Mr. Deloria.
Stars
Sure thing,
test
Mr.
at
Brach.
school, I think.
Unless anyone else has an insightful comment, let's get started. Question 1. A frenzied vault scientist runs up to you and yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response?
Unfortunately,
Question
these
2.
questions...
While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection in his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do?
These goat questions are kind of sort of obvious as to what skills that you're getting. So like this one give you a lot of
Question 3.
medicine points and stuff.
You discover a young boy lost in the lower levels of the vault. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do?
Confiscate the stolen property by force and leave the boy there as punishment. Probably that one.
Question 4. Congratulations. You've made one of the Vault 101 baseball teams. Which position do you prefer?
Pitcher, catcher, designated hitter, and none you wish the vault had a soccer team. Probably catcher.
Question 5. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill another vault resident. What do you do?
Obey your elder and kill the resident with a pistol. Throw your tea in Granny's face.
Question 6. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed?
Trade a vault hoodlum for his cherry bomb and blow the door open. Go to the armory, retrieve a laser pistol, and shoot the lock off, and walk away. Let the old coup rock. That one.
Question 7. Oh no, you've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment?
A bullet to the brain. Prayer. No. Large doses of
Question 8.
anti-nutrition.
A fellow Vault 101 resident is in possession of Grognak the
That
Barbarian
looks like Saul
comic
Goodman
book.
from
Issue number 1.
Breaking Bad.
You want it. What's the best way to obtain it?
That one.
Question 9. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking and...
Let's see, this one probably kill him if he doesn't figure out what's going on later on. That one's just funny. That one could kill him if the restroom is watertight. And that one's funny and painful, so that.
Question 10. Who is indisputably the most important person in Vault 101? He who shelters us from the harshness of the atomic wasteland, and to whom we owe everything we have, including our lives.
See, this one's difficult too, because, these are all depending on what your...
Pencils down, people.
Never mind.
That's it. The infamous GO.A.T. I'm sure most of you didn't find it so bad. Others, well, there are always openings in the maintenance department. Don't forget to hand in your test before you leave. You don't want to know what happens to people who fail the GO.A.T. You can have the rest of the day off to celebrate or to pray, as the situation warrants.
Back off.
All finished? Well, well. Pip-Boy programmer, eh? Stanley will finally have someone to talk shop with. Listen, I was just as obnoxious just between... If you don't like the results, I can make...
Alright, so big guns, medicine, and science for the 3 that I got. So these are all, I think, tag perks is what they were. So this is normally 14, and now it's 29. So it raises it up, I think, 15 points. I'm not sure about big guns, but I'm gonna do... Probably speech. Yeah. So science, medicine, and...
I'll see you tomorrow, bright and early.
Anything is possible, even an A, Mr. Cross.
3 years later... We have some time left, so
Wake
I'm
up!
gonna do this
Come
one.
on, wake up!
I'm not going to be around to hold
There's
you.
Amata again.
Come on! You've got to wake up! Don't be a smart mouth! This is serious! My father's men are looking for you. They've already killed Jonas. You've got to get out of here!
Jonas is dead.
You don't understand. It's your dad. He's left the vault. They think Jonas helped him. And they think you're part of it. You know how paranoid my father is anyway. This has pushed him right over the edge. You can worry about revenge later. Right now, you've got to get away before...
There we go. I'm just gonna skip through this.
Okay.
Alright, so there's that. I think I got a gun. You can take a
I'll
baseball
meet
bat,
you at the vault door if I
BB gun,
can, but don't wait for me.
BBs, and this stuff. Also, I found it beneficial to put stim packs. If I remember how to, yeah. If you hit 1 and then click on stim packs, if you get hurt, then you will, if you just hit 1, you get stim pack.
There he is. Hold it right there.
Just... As opposed to just...
Criminy, more roaches.
What's it?
May enjoy this, but
There he is. Wow!
Ugh. I'm not sure what I think about the combat in this game. You.
I hope you're here to turn yourself in, young man. You're already in enough trouble as it is. Don't make it worse for yourself. A regrettable incident, but we'll kill it. Think a moment. If you really care about your fellow citizens, killing me is the worst thing you could do. Without an overseer, the vault would be plunged into chaos and disaster. Come now.
And I intend to be...
Hold it right there.
Yeah. Duh. And finish him. Yay.
Gotcha now.
I like how all the security guards have names. There we go. No, I bet if Vats let me shoot his head, even after he's dead, I could.
Oh my god! Daddy!
Haha.
My god, what have you done? Get away from me! I can't talk to you right now.
Okay. Who dat? Oh, it's Jonas. Let's look at the note, shall we? No? Nothing? Oh, data.
Hold on, Jonas. I need to record this first. I don't really know how to tell you this. I hope you'll understand, but I know you might be angry. I thought about it for a long time, but in the end, I decided it was best for you not to know. So many things could have gone wrong, and there's really no telling how the Overseer will react when he finds out. It's best if he can blame everything on me. Obviously, you already know that I'm gone. It was something I needed to do. You're an adult now. You're ready to be on your own. Maybe someday things will change and we can see each other again. I can't tell you why I left or where I'm going. I don't want you to follow me. God knows life in the vault isn't perfect, but at least you'll be safe. Just knowing that will be enough to keep me going.
Don't mean to rush you, Doc, but I'd feel better if we got this over with.
Okay, go ahead. Goodbye. I love you.
So there's that. Okay, I'm gonna stop it here. That's part 3, or it's either 3 or 4, I forget. 3 or 4 of my Fallout 3 playthrough. My name is Mayson Davis. Have a good night.